In this video, I'm going to show you how to integrate Supabase into Make.com. Now, the first thing you have to do, you want to open Make.com and you want to create a new scenario or enter an existing one. Then you want to click on the plus button over here and you want to go into all apps and look for Supabase, okay? Like this. And then you want to click on Supabase over here and you want to select any of these triggers or actions. So I'm just going to go and click on this first one over here, which is watch events. Of course, it's up to you whichever one you do. And then to actually connect it and integrate it, you want to click on create a webhook. Now, whenever you do this over here, you'll have to create a connection. So you must give it a name over here. I'm just going to leave it like that and click on create a connection. So to do this, you'll have to basically give it a name. I'm going to leave it as default. So my Supabase connection. And then you need a project ID and an API key. So to do this, first, you want to go to projects inside your Supabase account. So if you don't know how, just click in the top left over here on your organization's name. Then you want to find the project, and the easiest way to actually get the project ID is to click on the three dots and click on copy project ID. Then paste it in here like this, there we go, and then you need the API key as well. So to get it, you want to click on your project you want to use, and then if you scroll down here, you'll see it says API keys over here on the right. Click on that, and then here you want to scroll down and you'll see you have secret keys. So in here it says it has to be a secret, so I'm going to look for secret keys and I'm going to copy this one over here and I'm going to paste it inside where you have to paste the API key. Then you want to click on the save button, wait for a few seconds for it to create a connection, and there we go. As you can see, it created a connection. I can click on the save button over here and there we go. It now basically is going to create a webhook via these instructions over here, and I've successfully integrated Supabase into Make.com. If I go over here on credentials, you'll see that if I save these changes, it's going to show the Supabase connection over here. So that's how to do it. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.